This video and every other video on this channel is brought to you by our channel members. Join today for early access, bonus content, and more. Hey, let's love universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome back to AEW on the road to All In. I'm just going to admit it. There's a reason we stopped saying All In London. It's All In Texas now. There's an All In Texas mod. Yeah, just roll with it. It's Texas now. As we are kicking things off with, we're going to bookend the show tonight, finishing up the first round of the number one contenders tournament. So, out first, here comes the former AEW champion, Brody King. To the ring here. Brody King was the champion until recently when he lost the gold to Jay White, thanks to quite literally every member of the Bullet Club and then some getting involved. Now tonight, he's stepping up to try and get a shot at his championship again, and he is going head-to-head with Ring of Honor's Bandido. Bandido back in action tonight. Set to go head-to-head with Brody King. This is going to be a big one, folks. Bandido and Brody King ready for action. So, as Bandido stepping up to bat tonight, getting a chance to move on in this tournament. It's not his first number one contenders tournament to the AEW title. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Bandido and Brody King locking up here. And Bandido's got a hold of him now. He's got Brody by the head. Brody King pushing him off the ropes, over the top rope now. Grabs a hold of him. Brody's got a hold of him now. Gets him up. And suplexes him down. Goes for an elbow. Bandido out of the way now. Bandido into DDT. Standing shooting star connects now. Grabs a hold of him, getting him back up now. Bandido with Brody. He's in the corner, countered. Brody King's got him now, and Brody King taking him down. Countered there now, Bandido. Wait a minute, Bandido runs for the ropes. Brody King catching him off guard here, pulls him in, and Brody King powerbomb to Bandido. Grabs a hold of him again now. Brody getting him back up now. Brody King with Bandido into the corner. Countered by Bandido now. And Bandido into the corner. Coming off the ropes. Goes for a crossbody. Taking him down. Bandido getting out of the way again now. King has him up. Whoa! Pile driver! King getting him back up again now. And Brody King. He's got Bandido up again now. Brody, no. What a counter. Bandido. Super kicking the former champion. Taking him down there now. Bandido getting Brody back up to his feet here. Bandido with Brody King into the corner. Big backflip kick there. Into a roundhouse. And goes for another one. King. Oh, Bandido just finding counter after counter here to take down the former world champion. Axe handle there. You're going to be seeing a lot more Bandido for everybody now that Ring of Honor, as you may have heard from the recent announcement, is going to be free to all followers of LS11 Universe, as there's a big frog splash from Bandido to Brody King, and he follows it up, standing shooting star. The Ring of Honor is going to be free starting next week. It'll air on alternating Saturdays from Evolve. Probably not this week, just because with the sudden takeover of NXT, I've had to start doing multiple episodes a day, and so I'm adjusting that as we speak. Brody King now grabs Bandido and choke bombs him. Into a cover now. Brody King, kick out from Bandido. Brody getting him back up to his feet now. Brody King grabs onto Bandido. Throws him across the ring into the corner now. Putting him up on the top rope here. And Brody King. Oh, with Bandido up. And down. Bandido dropping him now, knee into the back here. Bandido grabs Brody, back up to his feet here, and Bandido super kicks him down again. Grabbing a hold of him now, Bandido with Brody. Goes for a super kick. Brody King. He's up. He's down with a power bomb. King has got Bandido back to his feet now. Brody King. Kick to the midsection of Bandido. Gets him up. And power bombs him again. Stacking him up now. Brody King for the one. Kick out from Bandido. Bandido counters. Kicking the head himself now. And Bandido. Brody King in the corner now. And now Bandido. Big drop kick to Brody. Back there now. Brody King getting picked back up here. Bandido. Pulls him in now. And Bandido. Oh, the strength there. Bandido with a powerbomb to Brody. Into the cover now for the 1, 2. Kick out from Brody King. And now Bandido grabs a hold of him. Back up to his feet now. Bandido with Brody King into the corner here. Bandido, big kick in the head. And going onto the top rope. Goes for a moonsault. Bandido's caught. Brody King. What a German suplex to Bandido. Now he's got him by the leg, and Brody slamming down the leg. Now Bandido goes down. Bandido's caught by the arm. Brody King. No. Kicked in the leg from Bandido. Bandido. Crossbody. Grabs a hold of him now. Bandido catching Brody King here. Putting him in the ropes now. Bandido sending the former AEW champion through the ropes to the outside. Here we go. Bandido gonna look for. Here we go. Tope! Taking him down. Standing moonsault. Down goes Brody. Bandido's got a hold of him now. Bandido sending him back into the ring here. Bandido's got him down. Bandido. What a falling swanton. Taking down King. Bandido's going up now to the top rope. And frog splash. King is down now. Bandido for the 1, 2. No. Brody King kicks out. Goes for another drop kick. Brody King with Bandido. Dumps him out of the ring. Brody King now grabs a hold of Bandido. Brody King now pulls him in. Now lift him up now on his shoulders. Powerbomb position. And folds him across the announce table. King now sweeping off the announce table here. Grabs a hold of him. Brody King now with Bandido. Brody putting him up on the table now. Brody following him up to the top. On the table now. Oh, he's looking for Gonzo Bomb, I think, but Bandido. Oh my God, Bandido. Power Bomb. Bandido with a power bomb through the announce table to Brody King. 7 count, splash across the back. Bandido now to put away Brody King. 1, 2, no! What is it gonna take to put down Brody? Brody King now grabs a hold of him here. Big knee in the face of Bandido. Brody King getting him back up to his feet now, and Brody with Bandido sends him off the ropes now. Brody King goes for the elbow. Bandido countering. Bandido with a super kick. Grabs a hold of him now. Bandido hits him with another one. He's got him down here, and Bandido going up again. And 450, nobody home. Brody King now. And a big right hook, and Bandido holding his own here, slaps him back. King and Bandido throwing big strikes at one another. Brody King and Bandido trying to slap the taste out of one another right now. And Bandido got him! Both men down now. Who's going to get up first? Brody pulling himself up in the corner. Bandido Drop kick into the back. Gets him down in the corner now and hits him with another drop kick. The King is down now. Bandido. Super kicks him in the knee. Bandido now. Backflips over him and hits the German. But he's folded Brody so far. I would almost consider calling a rope break there, ref. Kick out from Brody King. Bandido taken down now. Brody King grabs in that German suplex again. Now King grabs Bandido back to his feet. Brody King pulls him in now. Gets Bandido up for Gonzo Bomb. Cover. For the 1. For the 2. For the no. Kick out from Bandido. Brody King has got Bandido back up again now. And Brody King goes for the forearm. Bandido goes for the super kick. Tucks and rolls now. Bandido. Oh, the strength here. Rolling through with a knee strike to Brody. Brody King, though, has Bandido. Bandido kicks him in the head. Bandido now getting a hold of Brody. And Bandido with Brody King. Into the corner now. Brody King's been busted open. He is a human. He's not unkillable. Oh my God! Bandido, fall away slam off the top rope. Nearly got him. Brody King coming back in with another choke bomb. Bandido is down. Brody now getting him back up to his feet here. Brody King has him up. Pile driver. He's got Bandido now, and Brody King looking for Gonzo Bomb. Bandido. Bandido could do this to beat the former AEW World Champion too. No! Drop kick there. Both men down. Brody King escaping under the bottom rope. But outside of the ring is no real escape for Bandido, who has found and marked his man here. Bandido dives out onto Brody. Bandido grabbing Brody King now. Sends him into the ring post. Getting him back up to his feet now. Brody King. Going back into the ring now by Bandido. The count of 3 now. To the top rope here. Brody King is down. Bandido. Shooting star press. For the 1, 2. No! What is it gonna take to put down Brody? Bandido grabs him, going for a German. Brody King now. Clobbering him. King getting him back up to his feet now, and Brody King firing away repeatedly at Bandido now. He's got him up. Sidewalk slam there from Brody. And now Brody King turning him over here. Brody King, hold on. Gut wrench. Powerbomb. Taking him back up now, and Brody King has Bandido up, and Phantom Driver from Brody. The King in black now to no! Bandido getting the shoulders up. He's got him back up to his feet now, does Brody King. Going for it, countered by Bandido. Bandido's got him, countered by Brody. Now Brody King. The ropes. Back body drop. And Brody King pops him up. Spine buster. Brody King to the top rope now. Brody King. Here we go. Flies in with the elbow. He's got Bandido now and Brody King. Pulling him in, kicking the midsection. He's got Bandido now. Lifts him up. Powerbomb position. But his back immediately gives out. And Bandido gonna look to capitalize. Kicks him in the sternum. Brody King, though, with a massive clothesline. Big forearm strike there. Knocks down Bandido. Brody King to finish the job now. Hits the powerbomb. He's not letting up, though. He's got Bandido. He's up. And now, Brody King with a second Gonzo bomb to Bandido. For the 1, 2, 3. It took everything that he had, but Brody King puts down Bandido. What an opener night. So now that means Bryan Danielson, Pac, and Brody King have advanced in the tournament. And in our main event tonight, we'll find out whether next week we'll be seeing Will Ospreay or Swerve Strickland joining these three in the semifinals. A massive win tonight for Brody King, though. Brody King knocking off Bandido. And that was somehow only our first match of the night. Shane? Matt, where's Nick? Doesn't matter. Game limitations. What the hell? What? Why are we in this ladder match at All In? Well, I had a deal with Jay and I couldn't back out on it. We are EVPs. We should be alerted of these things. Look, you and Nick are my EVPs, yes. But I have to be fair and make deals. And I made a deal with Jay that Gallows and Anderson would get a shot at All In. And while I'm telling you now that there are 2 more teams that are going to join this Fatal 4-Way Ladder match, I'm going to give you some good news. What are we... It's got to be something impossible. Like what? Are you going to get freaking John Cena to wrestle on Dynamite? Yeah, you're teaming up with him next week against Edge, Christian, and Hangman. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Cena's gonna... What now? Okay, what's happening this season, man? Anyways, we got some more singles action coming up next here on Dynamite as the conquest towards the international title for this man begins. Last week, Kyle O'Reilly warned Aaron Stevens, hey, you want to keep talking smack to me? Well, maybe I'll stop worrying so much about coming after the AEW World title, and maybe I'll turn my attention to your guy, Konosuke Takeshita, and his international championship. And so Kyle O'Reilly tonight is going to take on another member of the Aaron Stevens family. Kyle O'Reilly wants the international title. And so, as he tries to get closer and closer to challenging for it All In, he is taking on... Let's call a spade a spade. He's taking on the easiest pushover of the Aaron Stevens family. Like, just call a spade, man. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, or uses annoying, edgy, quote-unquote, raps. Well, it's Max Caster. It's Max Caster. What do you want from me? It's Max Caster. So he's telling Aaron Stevens to come along. You know, sometimes I wonder if Aaron Stevens regrets this choice. What? Who is he talking to? Did he have to make an imaginary friend because all of his real ones left him? Alright, Max Caster makes his way down to the ring. The man trademarked the best wrestler alive. Let that one sink in for a minute. Just let that one sink in. Kyle O'Reilly and Max Caster going one-on-one. Up next on Dynamite. Here we go. Kyle O'Reilly just out of the gate with a boot. Caster seeing stars already. Max Caster rolls him through now. Cover on O'Reilly. Kick out immediately from Kyle. Avoids the boot. Grabs Caster now. Max Caster getting taken down. Kyle O'Reilly mounts him. Ground and pound here. Punching away at him now. Down goes Caster. O'Reilly getting him back up to his feet now. And Kyle Toss there from Max. Max Caster kicking him down now. Max has got him in trouble now. Max Caster goes for another kick. Kyle goes for him. And Max trying to lock up with him now, but Kyle pushing him towards the corner. Kyle O'Reilly's got him in the corner now, and wait a minute. Referee trying to get between them. Max Caster taking the shot. Kyle countering now. Forearm strike. Caster goes down. Kyle picks him back up. Forearm strike. Grabs him again. And third one for good measure. Picks him back up into... knee into the midsection. Caster now getting picked back up by Kyle and Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle clearly saw what Carmen Petrovic did on NXT last night to Wendy Chu and said, all right, let me try. So Max Caster getting picked back up again. Kyle O'Reilly kicks him in the midsection. Kicks him back of the head. Forearm strike. Down goes Max. Kyle getting him back up to his feet now. Kyle O'Reilly. German suplex. Folds him. And of course, Aaron taking one of the turnbuckle pads off. Kyle O'Reilly has him down now. O'Reilly. Well, now Aaron. Remember last week, Aaron tried to offer Kyle a place in the Aaron Stevens family, and that's what led to Kyle saying he would come after the international title. Max Caster looking to capitalize here, grabs a hold of him, and dumps Kyle over the top rope onto the apron. Big right hook connecting there into a second one. Goes for a drop kick, trying to take Kyle down. Kyle's got him, though, into the guillotine. Wraps the legs around the midsection of Max Caster. And, oh, that's it. That is already it. Kyle O'Reilly scoring the win. It took no time at all for that one from Kyle. O'Reilly just making extremely quick work there of Max. Kanosio Takeshita better watch his back, as Kyle O'Reilly clearly means business coming out after that title for All In. Alright, we got some women's action coming up next before our main event. You know, a lot of people have asked me after what happened with Archer and Cage why I didn't go kiss Shane McMahon's ass like they did. It's simple. I got in this business to hurt people, to become a champion, not to kiss up to some billionaire's baby boy. So, if Brian and Lance want to get their heads out of Shane's ass, then I will gladly rejoin them. But until then, it's time to bet on myself. You know, I couldn't agree more, Will. How about you and I go talk business, huh? I know a thing or two about it. And you seem like a lot of good business for a guy like me. Alright, folks, well, we've got some women's action in our penultimate match of the night, as we are on the road to All In, and we are trying to find out who's going to challenge for the TBS title at the show, and we are trying to figure out who is going to challenge for the AEW Women's World title at the show, as here comes Thunder Rosa to the ring. Thunder Rosa making her way down to the ring. Big match over here tonight for her. Neither woman in this matchup tonight has held a championship in the LS11 universe before. If either of them win here, it's going to shoot them up the rankings. We saw Jamie Hayter get a big win over Anna Jay last week. So, Thunder Rosa's made her way down to the ring, and tonight she is taking on Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale making her way down to the ring. A fan favorite is Willow Nightingale. So, Willow Nightingale stepping up to bat tonight. We saw her challenge for the TBS title not terribly long ago. Not terribly long ago, when Julia Hart was still the champion. I believe it was back at Double or Nothing when it happened. So, let's do this. Thunder Rosa, Willow Nightingale, one-on-one. Here we go. And it's on. Willow and Thunder Rosa locking up here. Thunder Rosa's got her around the waist now. And Willow Nightingale trying to wrench herself free. Turning around now, Willow Nightingale. No, Thunder Rosa countering. Thunder Rosa into a chin lock now on Willow. Willow Nightingale trying to get out of it now. Thunder Rosa trying to wrench it further in. Nightingale now has her, wrenching the arm up behind her here. Has Thunder Rosa now. Willow Nightingale has the arm pinned behind the back of Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa, though, swings it through, taking her down. Pulling back on the arm now of Willow. Thunder Rosa trying to keep it going here, trying to stay on her here. Wrenching that arm up behind her further here. Willow Nightingale trying to get out of it now. Thunder Rosa. All those strikes now coming in from Willow. Willow Nightingale now grabs a hold of her again. Has Thunder Rosa now, and Willow Nightingale outpowering her now. Thunder Rosa flying in with a drop kick, though. Now Thunder Rosa getting Willow back up to her feet now. Thunder Rosa. Into a drop kick there, taking her down, getting her back up to her feet here. Thunder Rosa firing away at Willow Nightingale again now. Forearm strike connects. Willow Nightingale's got a hold of her now. And now Thunder Rosa returning fire by pushing down Willow. Hits the ropes and into wheelbarrow. Arm drag. Arm strike there connecting. Stop there from Nightingale. Willow Nightingale's got her down here. She's got the leg of Thunder Rosa now. Kicks it out here. Does Willow. Grabbing the leg now. Bending it back. Thunder Rosa in some trouble now. Willow Nightingale. Nightingale bending back the leg now. Down goes Rosa. Nightingale goes for Thunder Rosa, kicking the midsection. Whoa, went for a pop-up uppercut. Gets caught now, Willow. Throwing her across the ring into the corner here. Willow Nightingale, what a splash into the corner. Now Willow kicking away at her here, putting the boots to Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa down now. Willow Nightingale into a cover here. One. No, Thunder Rosa grabbing the bottom rope. No controversy like Monday, at least for now. Grabbing a hold of her now, bending back the arm, and dropping a knee on the arm. Now Willow's got a hold of her here. She's got Thunder Rosa going after the head. Okay, back up to her feet. Willow Nightingale with a spine buster. Stacking up Thunder Rosa now for the one, for the two. Kick out from Thunder Rosa. Picking her back up to her feet here. Midsection now, pulling her in, going for a power bomb. Thunder Rosa. Getting out of it now, pulls her in, up on the shoulders. Thunder Rosa. Death Valley driver to Willow. Do a cover now. Rosa's got her down here. One, two. Willow Nightingale staying in it. Thunder Rosa getting her back up now. And Rosa with a right hook to Willow. Willow Nightingale grabbing her now. Pulls her in, up on the shoulders here. And Nightingale, Samoan drop to Thunder Rosa, taking her down. And Willow, whoa. Willow went for her signature moonsault. Thunder Rosa kicking out the leg now. And Thunder Rosa rolls her through, stacking her up into a cover. No, a kick out from Willow. Nightingale's got a hold of her now, picking her up here, and Nightingale, whoa, driving her into the mat, similar to Hangman's Deadeye there. Grabs a hold of her now, slamming her down into the head, into the canvas repeatedly. So get back up to her feet here, Willow Nightingale, punching her in the head, now countered, Thunder Rosa. Big right hooks now connecting, Willow Nightingale countered, Thunder Rosa. Grabs a hold of her, does Nightingale now. Willow Nightingale with Thunder Rosa. Body slam, taking her down. Into the cover here, has her down. Cover for the 1, for the 2. Kick out. Willow Nightingale hitting the ropes here. Goes for a senton. Bulldog connecting from Thunder Rosa. Getting Willow Nightingale back up to her feet now. Thunder Rosa. Big pop-up uppercut there. Pulls her in. Lifts her up. Fire Thunder Driver. 1, 2, 3. Thunder Rosa picking up the win. Thunder Rosa and Willow Nightingale. A shorter exchange, but hard hitting. Thunder Rosa with a hell of a win tonight. Hit that big uppercut and then immediately grabbed her and nailed the Fire Thunder Driver. Thunder Rosa with the win. Our main event coming up in just a moment's time. A battle between two former AEW World Champions, between Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. So, Bandido. Senor King. I just wanted to say to you something I don't say very often. You have my respect after tonight. Should you ever find yourself in need of assistance or backup, the Cult of the White Witch will consider you an ally of sorts. All right, well, it is main event time here on Dynamite. It's time to find out who joins the semi-finals of the #1 Contenders Tournament. Time to find out who will join Bryan Danielson, Pac, and Brody King in the semifinals. Out first, here is Swerve Strickland making his way down to the ring. Swerve makes his way down. Big matchup here tonight for him. And his opponent, another former AEW champion. In fact, the man who beat Swerve for the title. Here is Will Ospreay. Ospreay and Swerve going head to head here on Dynamite tonight. Let's do it. It is main event time. Swerve and Ospreay. Let's go. Here we go. Ospreay and Swerve, two of the faces of the AEW era, now locking up. Swerve's got him by the head here. Swerve with Ospreay. Will Ospreay getting him around the waist now. Will has Swerve now. Will Ospreay. No, Swerve counters it into a snapmare. Chinlock now on Ospreay. Will fighting back into it now. Will Ospreay. Pushing it back behind him by the head now. Ospreay's got Swerve now, and Swerve, hold on, Swerve flings it through, rolls him over, taking down Ospreay. He's got the arm now. Counter here by Will Ospreay. You might be wondering where all the Bullet Club members are tonight. They've been purposely asked to stay out of the building tonight and have no influence on the tournament. Big splash across the back now from Swerve to Will. And now Swerve, springboard, crossbody to Ospreay. They've been asked to stay out of the building tonight, so they have no influence over the tournament. And according to Jay White, they're focused on something else right now, which is just a little bit concerning, if I'm honest, to hear. Ospreay now coming in. Hits a big forearm on Swerve there now, and Swerve, whoa, grabs him, lifts him up, and drops him. Into a cover now. Kick out from Swerve. Or from Ospreay, rather. Swerve goes for the stomp. Ospreay rolling through into a second stun dog. Millionaire connects. Will Ospreay now getting him back up to his feet here. Ospreay. Oh, Swerve countering. Sends him into the corner here. Swerve. Knocking him down now. Stomping the back. Countered now. Will grabs a hold of him from behind now. Will Ospreay into Poison Rana on Swerve, knocking him down. Ospreay getting Swerve back up to his feet now, and Ospreay grabs Swerve, throwing him across the ring into the corner. Ospreay now with Swerve up on the top rope here, and Ospreay goes up high. He's got Swerve now. Will Ospreay looking for Hurricane Rana off the very top rope. Ospreay now the one to dish out the running swanton. Swerve goes down now. Will Ospreay. Now Swerve countering. Now Swerve's got him down here. Swerve goes for the stomp to the head here. Will goes for a pump kick. Swerve. Poison Rana of his own. And now Ospreay. Suplex to Swerve, taking him down here. Swerve goes out of the ring now, and Ospreay dives out onto Swerve. Goes up on the barricade now, and Ospreay goes for a splash. Swerve out of the way. Swerve splashes across the back of Will. Swerve Strickland now getting Will Ospreay back up to his feet here. Lifts him up and puts him against the barricade, taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Swerve goes for a kick. Will Ospreay. No, Swerve goes for the knee strike. Ospreay. Count over counter here. Big drop kick. He's got him down now. 6 count. 7 count. Swerve breaking the count now. Coming back out there to go after Ospreay. Goes for the stomp. Will. Hurricane Rana taking him down. And he's got a hold of Swerve. Getting him back up now. Will Ospreay. With Swerve up on his shoulders now, and Will Ospreay has Swerve and launches him into that ring post. These are the square ring posts as well, so you're really hitting a corner there. It's not curved. Into a splash across the back here. Rana now connecting here, and Will Ospreay to the top, goes for a moonsault. Swerve rolls through into a flatliner, taking him down. Kick there now, connects. Swerve, standing shooting star from Ospreay. Will Ospreay now getting him back up here to his feet. Goes for a super kick. Into a big drop kick. He's got him now. Going up to the top rope here. Swerve. Looking for. Went for 450. Ospreay out of the way now. Ospreay going up to the top rope. Countered by Will now, and Will Ospreay turns around and goes for the missile drop kick. Swerve went for the enziguri. Back now, Ospreay. Drove, taking out the leg. And now Will Ospreay. Whoa, floats through. Powerbomb to Swerve. Into a cover now for the 1, 2, no. Will Ospreay now picked back up to his feet by Swerve Strickland. Super kick there. Stomp into the midsection. Gets him down now. Goes for another stomp. Nobody home. Ospreay, no. Swerve. Counter for counter now. Will Ospreay. Knee strike now and Swerve. Going up to the top rope again here. The former TNA World Champion. As well as AEW World Champion. Look to fly. Ospreay going up. Swerve. Launching Ospreay off the top rope. Drop kicks in the back now. Both men down. Swerve and Ospreay both down here. Swerve rolling back up to his feet now. Grabs a hold of Will. And now Swerve Strickland has him up. Ospreay sliding out of it. Taking out the leg. Swerve now staggering back to his feet. Ospreay. Cutter from the top rope to Swerve. Cover now for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Swerve. Ospreay now coming in. Goes for the running uppercut. Swerve with a kick into the head. Kicking the back now. Getting him back up now. Swerve. Roundhouse kick. Ospreay down. To the top now and Swerve. Swerve Strickland now with moonsault to Ospreay. Will Ospreay down now. Swerve. Cover for the 1, 2. Kick out from Will. And now Swerve. Wait a minute. Enziguri into the head of Will Ospreay. Ospreay down now. Swerve. Sidestep there. Goes for a drop kick. Ospreay with a super kick. Swerve coming in hot, goes for a kick. Ospreay countered. Swerve catching him. Wait a minute. Swerve with JML driver. Into a cover now for the 1, 2, no. Ospreay is down now. Swerve grabs a hold of him, getting him back up to his feet here. And Swerve, no. Ospreay into a clothesline. Follows through with another one here, and Will Ospreay grabs the leg, takes out the leg. Swerve down, Swerve hit with a standing shooting star by Will. Will Ospreay now for the 1, 2, no. Swerve now pulling himself up in the corner. Here comes Will Ospreay. Big uppercut there. Shoves him back. Big forearm across the back of the head. Not quite the hidden blade. As now Ospreay is looking for standing flip. DDT into the cover. Has him down. 1, 2. Kick out from Swerve. Another standing shooting star there connecting. Getting him back up to his feet now. And Ospreay. No. Swerve countered. Swerve. Snapmare into house call. House call connecting. Swerve now into Swerve Stomp. He's got Ospreay down now. Swerve. 1, 2. No! Big kick there, or big stomp there rather. Goes in, double axe handle, taking him down here. Ospreay picked back up now, and Swerve Strickland grabs a hold of him. Up on the shoulders now is Ospreay. Ospreay slides out of it, kicking the ribs. Double underhook. Ospreay with Stormbreaker. Into a cover now on Swerve. 1, 2. Swerve kicks out. Both men have now hit every one of their best shots. Except one for Ospreay. But Swerve knows he's got to avoid that one like the plague. Although I feel like avoid like the plague's not a very good saying, seeing as how the world, especially America, did it avoiding the plague 5 years ago. But, you know, it was a fucking hoax. Anyways, my anger at certain incompetent individuals that are somehow in control again. Anyways, Swerve into a brainbuster on Ospreay. Both men down. Will Ospreay rolls out of the ring, but Swerve to the top rope with what a splash to the outside. Swerve with Ospreay now. Throws him back into the ring here, and Swerve telling Ospreay to get back up now. Swerve Strickland rolls through. Jumping neckbreaker to Will Ospreay. Has him down now into a cover. Ospreay is down. Swerve for the 1, for the 2, for the no. Kick out from Ospreay. And now Swerve. Oh, Ospreay with a right hook. Ospreay with a chomp. Swerve answers back. Here we go. Now the big strike exchanges. Which of these two is going to walk out of this one with the win? Not only in this match, but in this exchange of clubbing blows right now going down between the two. And it's on. The fight is on. Ospreay. Both men down again. Swerve's the one to go out of the ring this time. Now Will Ospreay. He's sizing up Swerve here. Will Ospreay. No! Swerve hitting the deck. Roundhouse kick there, connecting from Swerve. I think the craziest part about this is, folks, one of these men has to lose. One of these guys will be known as the one that got knocked out in round 1. Just how we've ended up in that situation is beyond me. I suppose it's luck of the draw with the tournament. Will Ospreay now kicking the midsection. Swerve with a right hook. Drop kick now. Swerve's got him down. Swerve now to the top. Moonsault to Ospreay. Kicks out the leg now. Will Ospreay, forearm strike. Enziguri takes him down. Will, here we go. Sizing him up. Will Ospreay with Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade to Swerve. 1, 2, 3. No! How on earth did Swerve kick out of the Hidden Blade? Ospreay getting him back up now, and Will Ospreay floats through. Powerbomb. Look at the back of Ospreay, though. Will Ospreay. No. Swerve. Right hook connects. Enziguri. Ospreay down. Swerve. Swings him through. Into a second. JML driver. 1, 2. No! Swerve went for the moonsault now. Ospreay countered. Swerve. Big kick to the head. Ospreay now has been busted open. Swerve Strickland flies out onto him. Grabs a hold of him now, getting him back up to his feet here, and Swerve launching Ospreay back into the ring. Swerve Strickland going up top. Swerve. Wait, no, Ospreay. Ospreay. Swerve now. Swerve's caught him. Swerve into another. House call. Both men down. Swerve off the house call. Getting an arm across Will. 1, 2. No! Maybe, just maybe, if he'd hooked the leg. Hits him with the kick in the head again. Swerve's got him down. Swerve looking for... Swerve stomp, no! Ospreay going for the... He was looking for Stormbreaker. Swerve with a roundhouse. Hits him with the moonsault now, does Swerve. Swerve Strickland has Will Ospreay down, goes for another stomp. Will Ospreay kicks him in the head. Poison Rana now from Ospreay to Swerve. Splash across the midsection. That's right. No, Swerve is down. Swerve has Ospreay. Lifts him up. Drives him down. And Swerve to the top for one more. Swerve! Stomp! For the 1, 2, 3. Swerve is moving on to round 2 of the tournament. What a war in the main event of Dynamite tonight. Swerve and Ospreay, it quite literally could have gone any way in this matchup at any point. But in the end, it is Swerve Strickland joining Brody King, Pac, and Bryan Danielson in the semifinals. The semifinals will go down next week on Dynamite as the road to All In heats up. What a win for Swerve tonight, and what a war. That could be an early Dynamite match of the year, or an AEW match of the year candidate. Swerve with the win, and this time I don't see Dark State. I especially don't see the Michael Tarver of Dark State coming at me on either side here, so I can confidently say tonight, thank you all for watching this week's episode of WWE 2K25 Universe Mode's AEW Dynamite. I'll see you all tomorrow for a premiering episode of TNA following Rebellion. I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Special thanks to $10 and above Patreon backers: JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support me directly, and you get main event, Honor Club, Let's Play content, early access to side videos from other channels, and more.